It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got CD Lamb. There's been no shortage of work for him, sitting second in the league in catches. It's the Cowboys and the Eagles, and it's coming up next.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Time to renew one of the great holiday traditions of the NFL. Football and the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day. And off we go from Texas. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
Coming off a loss last time out, I think the number one goal today, Mike, is he needs to make a bigger impact on the outcome of today's game. Last week, he was not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really just a modest performance. He was okay. Well, okay at the quarterback position is not a winning formula week in and week out in the NFL. They need him to be a difference maker. They need him to be a dynamic playmaker. He's capable of all those things, and if we can get that level of play out of him today, I think they can expect a different result than last week.
Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A gain there of 11. First down, Philadelphia. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And it'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. You just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up. To the air again, Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one from 41 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the man who played his college ball in Orlando, Greg, the home of the Madden Studios. Here is the rookie quarterback from UCF.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think 2 things were at play. Number one, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his second, third check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws. So they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense.
Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. It was more a short gain to the 25. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Now, some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Now it is 1st and goal. Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing now from the gun to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Hurts. To the right side here. Pass is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Second down throw for Hurts. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Hurts will try it again. A throw left side, going to be intercepted.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
So we are through one. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's 3rd down, and defensively, you think you do a great job taking everybody away. Sometimes you just can't account for the quick little check down to the back and his ability to run in the open field and make people miss. He's able to pick up a huge gain.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. Third and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled 1st half continues. Slot man in motion left. To throw is Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, Hurts.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Now it's Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. And it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Hurts. Catch made there. That's Smith. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Fourth down, here's Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Cowboys offense ready to take over once again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Eagles offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They motion the slot man left. A 1st down throw for Hurts. The throw on the run is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Hurts again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. They'll come up here, first and 10. Back to the air one more time. First down throw there is incomplete. They'll look to throw again. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll throw here on third and short. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Hurts now. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Good games all over the screen there, one being at MetLife Stadium. A big one for the Jets as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. More good stuff later in the afternoon, one being down in the desert, where it'll be the Cardinals at home in Glendale, taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And lastly, we'll all be tuned in on Monday night for what should be a great one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass. caught by Saquon. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Now Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Hurts. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To the air again. Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Hurts will try it again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Again, Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone. This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll look to throw. That's to Ferguson once again. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now, Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And this defense has really had their way so far. intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They send a receiver in motion left. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
When we met with him during the week, how did he describe himself to us, Mike? He said, I feel like I'm a student of the game. I feel like that's my advantage over my opponent. And as this game's unfolded, it's pretty clear to see why.
Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back set to go once more. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
It's a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
That's the gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2. Handoff here, up the middle. Finding space at the 15. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's a run. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense. Still 2nd down.
They'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On first down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They motion a receiver right. On second down, Hurts. And that ball incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Open man left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. Hurts again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A short throw caught by Ferguson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Back to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught right side. It's Franklin.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss. And now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison, man, it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback, but the entire offense.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll run here. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. So, Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Now a give up the middle. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. They'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Hurts to the air on 1st down. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.